What's up? This is Discodoggy, and there you go, the queue's popping. So, still a lot of new pets to play around with right now. I'm messing around with the Sandclaw Sunshell, and I decided to make a Blizzard team out of it. Really, instead of the tiny Snowman here, I should have probably something that's strong against critters, but we don't have any critters to worry about. It's someone's achievement team, so let's see what we can do. How are we looking at weather here? They have an Arcane Storm. I think that's about it. So let's go ahead and pop our bubble first. Well, we don't want to pop the bubble. We're going to put up the bubble. So I'm gonna have to use this pinch at some point. I might as well just get it out of the way now. Maybe I can get a second Call of Winter off. Sorry, I just jumped right into it there, but I didn't know the queue was gonna pop that quick. I'll tell you a little bit about this team afterwards. So there we go. I think I did get a second Call of Winter off, and I've done, a decent amount of damage to the backline pets. So over 300 damage it looks like. Don't think I'll survive this. Oh, I was wrong. Cool. What's your speed? 325? I don't have anybody faster than 325, so I'm going to have to take one of those mana surges. And then we got 289 and 244. I would expect the 289 to come in next. So I'm going to bring Whomper. And what I'm going to do is when this Manafiend comes in, Eldritch Manafiend comes in, I'm going to put Flash Freeze up, so because it's probably gonna use its Arcane Storm. So then I can use Deep Freeze and make sure that it stuns, unless it does that. Okay. Well, I was just about to say that. I'm like, well, it might not be so prudent. Anyways, good news here is I have the Blizzard up. Let's see. I can hit you 370 here. And then if you have that Surge of Power. Well, if you do, you're not ready to use it yet. What do you have? Moonfire. Huh? I don't face this sticky Oozeling too much, so. Okay. Change the weather on me. That Soul Rush is pretty weak. It's only doing 481 damage. We just got to make sure that it doesn't stun us. Oh, survived, barely. What do I want here? Change the weather back. Because we're not going to survive a hit from this guy anyway, so we might as well change the weather back into a blizzard so this guy can stun. I mean, I think the game is coming down to 25%, right? Actually, 50% coin toss. Who's going to win the coin toss? And then 25% on top of that. So what's this player has a 1/8 chance of winning, I would say. Nope. All right. Well, there you go. I think that was all, right? Because they would need to win the toss and stun. So, yeah. Well, there's my team still silly. I think I probably want some coverage against... Well, I mean, I should take some strong damage against critters because a lot of my damage is elemental here. So I wonder if there's something else I can do. I wonder if there's a critter that has any kind of blizzard. No. How about chilled? No. No, I want something strong against critters. Ah, I hate when I do that. Chilled. There we go. Baby Elderhorn. Oh, wow. We got a lot. Mr. Bigglesworth. Something I don't run very often. Howling Blast. Ooh, with Howling Blast and Call of Winter, it would be a regular chilled AoE team. Let's see what else we got here. Naxi has Frost Nova. What's he have strong against critters? Sticky Web, Snowfang, Ice Lance. Oh, Vengeance isn't really going to do damage though. I like the Snowy Panda. It's just slow. I've got a really slow team here. What's Whomper have against critters? Oh, I wouldn't take that. Let's go ahead and go with Mr. Bigglesworth here. See what we can do. So if any critters come up, well, at least we got that claw going on. No, I don't want an Ice Barrier. I want the Frost Nova. And we'll take... Oh, wait. What do I want? Yeah. We'll chill them. And then we'll Howling Blast them. Interesting team. Cold AoE. Is it going to be good? I don't think so. But... Who else has Howling Blast? Not Howling Blast. Call of Winter? What's it called? Yeah, Call of Winter. Interesting. Call of Winter. Ice Spike. Doesn't do more damage, though. Doesn't do more damage. You got yourself a 297 kick. That's not so bad. But I'd rather have Whomper. I'd rather have Whomper here. So, is it going to be a Sandclaw Sunshell day? We might just do it. Ooh. We have weather. Don't pan. Oh, we don't have. Oh, we did. We have. We causes blizzard. Okay. Yeah. We get it. Waveblade are cool, dude. Waveblade are the coolest, according to you. Sorry, I just talk to NPCs sometimes. It's just sort of my thing. No, not really my thing. But... Okay. If you want to do this and keep that Teroclaw Hatchling back there, I am okay with how this is going to go. And then I waited for you to pull the trigger first, and now I am going to pull my trigger. I think we're going to... This should be ramping up pretty well. That's as much as it's going to hit him for. Well, there you go. Wow. That was cool. It's going to do me in. Maybe I'll take this guy out. Still not feeling super confident about this. Let's see. I don't know that was really all that. I did an extra 70 damage. I'm amazing. This team's amazing. Well, that was pretty lackluster, but I took out Brute. So I'm happy. So what's this going to do? 370 to the enemy team if they're chilled. That's some decent damage. It adds up. I mean, and now this guy is still faster here than this dude. But we got one turn left of Blizzard, and that is enough to stun this guy. Alrighty. So here is what's interesting. No, never mind. Oh, wow. Crit. Not enough to take him out, so now I will use my sacrificial Sunclaw I don't know how to read, man. Sandclaw Sunshell. And then hopefully that guy won't go back up above. I think we're good. I think we're good. Sandclaw Sunshell Pet Focus. Who would have thunk? Should I just call it Seeking a Third? Okay, why not? Alright, Seeking a Third. Sandclaw, Sunshell, and Whomper. I'm not going to lock myself into that right now. But what else has he got going out here? Well, we don't want that because we already have plenty of elemental damage. Of course, we're going to take Bubble and Call of Winter. Ah, we could take Shell Armor here, but all this does is make this pet a little bit tankier than. I mean, if you were to take Shell Armor, it's a little bit tankier than the Hermit Crab, because now you got 2 rounds of Shell Armor, and then you got 2 bubbles, but you're slow. So I'm not gonna. I'll just have fun with Call of Winter. So let's see. We talked about the snow. Oh, now I have 2 humanoids. We'll look at this guy later. This is my second battle with the Sandclaw Sunshell. Yes, it is. Okay. I can't say it. Sandclaw Sunshell. I'm good at stuff. Let's go strong versus critters again. This guy's strong versus critters with huge fang. We don't want too many bubbles. Let's see. We already looked at this, right? Chilled. Oh, yeah. We got baby Elderhorn. Gonna be slow. It's just so slow. 276. That's gonna be slow too. And that doesn't really have a true move that's strong against critters. Let's go ahead. We can try with the baby Elderhorn and see how that works out. So that's strong against critters. We'll take that. Chills the enemy. Although tough and cuddly is good. Blizzard. Yeah, let's go full on. Let's go. Oh, are we gonna go full on? Chilled. This is a good thing to have. Let's try it without the defense first. We are slow and, well, I was going to say defenseless. Slow and slippery. Slippery and slow has a nicer ring to it, but, you know. Well, hey, I guess we're doing it. We're seeking a third pet for the Sandclaw, Sunshell, and Whomper. I've had Whomper used against me quite a bit effectively, so I've already talked about this pet. Bubble, Pinch, and Call of Winter is going to be my moveset of choice. You could take Shell Armor, but Shell Armor is so nice on fast pets because you use it before the other pet attacks and you get the benefit of it for that round. So really you get 3 turns where you're taking decreased damage. Bubble's a nice move. Though in lieu of that, and I'm using Call of Winter just because I've never used it before. Apparently only 2 pets have it. Really? I thought there were more pets that have it. Call of Winter. Oh yeah, okay. So we got our Coastal Scuttler here. Well, that's kind of nice. Wow, how did I never pick up that pet? There's like wild pets that I don't have yet. I'm gonna try this pet. Frost Shock, Call of Winter. And then I could have Pinch. Cool. Sandclaw Pincher. Another. Oh no, this is a new one from this zone. Call of Winter, Frost Shock, and Triple Snap against the critters. So I've been looking for something that's going to be good against critters since I have all this elemental damage, and elemental damage is weak to critters, but I'm not a fan of Triple Snap. You know, it's one of those ones that hits 1 to 3 times. I think it's a good description. Wildly flails. You may hit 3 times. You may hit 1 time. I don't like relying on that. So, but just, this is bad actually, because Bubble and Call of Winter. Let me finish my last thought. But it's going to be good because you need some coverage against critters because all your other damage is weak against critters. This one can't do Bubble and Call of Winter together, but it can slow. Let's see, what do we got as far as speed? This might be interesting. You might want to take, you could take an HP, and then you're going to be at 257 speed, and Frost Shock will slow a lot of pets slower than you at 257. So, 257. 322. No, 321. To wield one is to know true craftsmanship. We got magic, we got flying, we got humanoid. I want to say they're going to start with their flyer. I was right. Alright, so let's see if we can get this down. Knock it stunned. It's going to be blocked. Alright, try it again. No stun, that's good. Let's go to this. And you know, just because I want to take your flying rate, well, how fast are you? You're still going to be faster than all my dudes, so. No, you're not going to be faster than Whomper. So let's just do this again. It doesn't seem to be helping out right now. And we will, here's what we're going to do. We're going to bring the Sandclaw Sunshell in now because you're probably going to Cocoon Strike. You missed. That was nice. And now I can put up my bubble because I'm first. Moths are really annoying to fight, but that's one thing you can do against them. If you know they're going to Cocoon Strike, you know they're going to be slow on the next turn. So, let's see. All the pets are chilled. So we're going to hit them all with some extra damage. Bring in Whomper now because I didn't really want to stay in there with that pet. And now I'm forced to use my Deep Freeze. I would have probably preferred to wait. Have it ready for one of these pets. I really didn't have a choice. I believe you're in a Tornado Punch. That's usually... Oh, I was wrong. Okay. You got weak damage versus beasts. Let me see if I can't use that to my advantage. There's the Tornado. Do we want Slippery Ice or do we want... Call Blizzard? Do we want to go with... Oof. And go with the damage. How much are you going to do to me here? I hope you have Jab. Yes. Okay, now I'll go with the Slippery Ice. Might as well. Even though that would have been better damage. I might get lucky here. No luck. But Whomper... Reset. Let's do it. Oh, I did the wrong thing. Oh my god, I'm so dumb. Okay. I just really screwed that up. I was like totally winning and it was gonna be a decisive victory, but now I screwed that up. Oh, okay, that's not so bad. Because I'm still faster than this dude. I meant to do that to Bonkers last time, not Flash Freeze. You know, people on the forums always jump on everybody when they're like, oh, these pay-to-win pets are really good. And it's like, well, they're not really pay-to-win, but Whomper and Twilight are both really good pets. So don't like dismiss those people and be like, you don't know what you're talking about. Those store pets, nobody uses those. Wrong. People use Whomper. Twilight is difficult to beat, okay? You will hear me complain about Twilight all the time now because it beats me all the time. There's this darkness team that just destroys me unless I have a counter to it. And even then, it's hard to find a counter to it. So if you're that player, I'm admitting to you, you destroy me all the time. Twilight, Frost Fur Rat, and Northern Hawk Owl, I think, one of the 260 speed owls. It's just a brutal team to have to face, a brutal darkness team. But anyways, okay, there's the baby Elderhorn. Let's see. I told you I was going to play the Snowballed Runt. Snowballed. Let's keep looking for pets that are strong versus critter and have blizzard or chilled. Oh, I think chilled is what I put in last time. We play with Mr. Bigglesworth. We didn't play at the Kun-Lai Runt, but we've already got Whomper there. Sure, we'll try the Snowy Panda. Blizzard. I don't know if you could see the look on my face. I was like, really? Crap. I mean, this might be useful. And then what could I do? Ooh. This is funny. Ooh. I can use this when I want to bring the sun. I'm just going to start calling it the Sandclaw Sandshell, okay? The Sandclaw Sunshell. This might be useful because I can put up Ice Barrier after this guy's bubble is gone, and then that'll give me a free turn to apply the bubble. All right. Bubble at your own risk. I don't know. I'm just not feeling too creative right now. And you know, I'm just having fun with this video. I was actually losing a lot earlier, and I took a break, and I thought I was going to come back and be facing the same team. And I'm not. I'm winning now, but I just like to stay honest here. Like I was getting my butt handed to me earlier by the funniest of teams. Why did I bring it up? I'm afraid I'm embarrassed to admit it now. It was Idle Valk and Little XT, and I'll tell you why I was losing in a second.
But honor demands we fulfill our oath at any cost.
How fast is he? 244. 305 into a pretty slow team. Let's go ahead and start with this guy. Put this up first. And then I'm going to let him put his bleed up. Oh, shoot. Okay. This might give me a good chance to ramp my pinch, and I'm faster. So we put the bleed up. Here's what I wanted him to do. I wanted him to waste his blood in the water on my block, which mission accomplished. But I still don't know how this is going to turn out for me in the long term. Alright, cool damage there. And his blood in the water is going to be ready. Next turn. How much did this ramp? Not enough. Darn. Oh well. Fine. I should have thought about bringing the Snowy Panda in to use the ice barrier. But I'm okay. Let's see. Let's go ahead and bring in Whomper. So this way, I can stun either of those pets. This team has beaten me a few times too when I've been experimenting. I'm like, is there a new pet or did they just rename it? Okay, let's go for the stun, not the slow. Oof. I'm going to bring in this pet because I think that if I slow this spider, that's going to be good. I could just wait for the... I don't know that did anything for me. Oh, you know what it did? Is it let Whomper's CD, well, it let the cooldown get cooler. I don't know if that's a right use of... It let my deep freeze cool down. That's what I was trying to say there. So, wow, I didn't think of it when I was making the team. I tell you, I'm a horrible theory crafter sometime. I'm like, cool, the bubble can reset. No. The deep freeze can reset. That's kind of awesome. Wow. I think this is probably like my favorite team so far. Just because of that. I can put the ice barrier down and then I can reset with the bubble. I mean, I could let the bubble reset. I could let the deep freeze reset. Good solid use of ice barrier. It's not the ice barrier where you're like, oh, I'm just gonna keep hitting pass. You know, oh man, I hate when people do that, and then, you know, it turns into like a head game of who's gonna break the ice barrier first. But in this case, so I had a friend suggest that I keep the sound on. He liked hearing the sound, so I'm giving it a go. But what was I gonna say? Oh, here's why I was losing to that Unborn Valk, Noob Idol, and Little XT team. I lost to them like 5 times this morning. I'm not even joking. I'm so embarrassed to admit that. Because I hate losing to Valks. I hate losing to Idols. So it was like very like rage inducing. But I wasn't fully caffeinated. But that's not the reason. I don't want to blame it on that. The reason was I was trying to play with my new Minimancer pet and also Ziggy. 2 new Bone Barrage pets. I'm going to make a video for Minimancer soon, so I don't want to go too in-depth in it, but it's pretty fun to do Raise Ally and Bone Barrage and then try to get some heals off that. It's essentially a clockwork gnome. It's an undead clockwork gnome that instead of... what Raise Ally does is it... well, summon a skeletal minion that assaults the enemy team's front pet, dealing 100 undead damage each round. So instead of 3, like 41, 41 ticks, I think that's how much the Clockwork Gnome does. It just does one 100 damage tick. I was losing a lot with this because when I was playing against Little XT, with Little XT, what you got to do when he puts up the Heartbroken is you have to either gate him out, you have to dodge, or you just have to sometimes not attack. It's worth it to not attack sometimes. But because I had the Bone Barrage going from both this pet and this pet, I mean, I was experimenting with both of them. It was just proccing the Heartbroken proc. I don't remember what it's called. The Tantrum? No, Tantrum is the AoE. But then it would use the Tantrum while Unholy Ascension was up. And I was just like getting wrecked by it. And I was getting frustrated because I hate losing to Valks and Idols. And then XT is just something that you deal with. And I couldn't deal with it. So yeah, there's my story. But I seriously, I think I lost to that team like 5 times. Maybe even 6. That was fun. I kind of want to try this again. Because, am I really seeking a third now if I'm playing? I'm so anal. I'm just like, I can't play with the same third pet twice if I'm seeking a new third. Welcome to my annoying life. Okay. Yeah, well, they brought out the critters. And this is useless.
Rule the seas for 10,000 years, but the Waveblade will never bow to her.
Bubble's useless. I'm going to get destroyed here. So that's why you can't run the same team or even the same synergy over and over and over. Sure, we can do this. Now I might use my bubble. There we go. That was a good use of bubble. Well, my pinch is getting ramped up here. That's why you don't like having a bubble against rabbits. We'll use this again. You're probably going to dodge. I'm doing damage to the rabbits on the back line. Kind of funny. I'm going to be able to hit him again. Oh, no, maybe not. That crit may have been disastrous. Because he's only hitting me 123. Okay, good. It wasn't. Oh, nice. Nice job, Sandclaw Sunshell. All right. Well, we got to do it. So this is neat because he's doing weak damage against me. Not going to do a lot of damage here. I don't know that swapping is really going to be in my best interest. This is the only time that he's going to be able to do strong damage to me when he comes up from the burrow. But now I will be faster. So now your flurry is really gimped because you're going slower than me and you're doing weak damage. So you are going to get another dodge off though. Okay. I'm doing better than I thought. I thought I was going to get destroyed here. All right. How much damage does that do? 460. I mean, it looks like I'm doing good, but you know, rabbits are just so tricky to deal with. Go ahead if you want to play this chicken game with the burrow. I'm okay with it. Unless you crit, you're not gonna take me out here. Cool. I'm feeling pretty good about this now. Oh yeah, it's only gonna take one bite to finish this dude off. Wow, I didn't even need that. That's crazy. I thought I was gonna get destroyed there, but this flash freeze really good against rabbits because most rabbits are gonna have the moveset that they just had.
Faces great peril, but honor demands we fulfill our oath at any cost.
Thank you for letting me know. Yeah, so I already told you why I was getting destroyed earlier. I need a loss here. I need a loss to keep it legit, Oh, chilled, Winter Rageling. Oh, but he doesn't have anything strong against strong versus critters, which turns out I didn't need. All right, Naxi? No. I think I've already played with. I don't really want to play with that pet. I'm not gonna run Thrash on a 273 pet. So I think that's it. Now I could always not go with a Blizzard pet here in the third slot. But you know what? I like this Ice Barrier. I think I found my third. I think I found my team. Let's see what this player does. They got to be getting frustrated now because they're like, well, I was going to counter that team with my triple rabbits and I couldn't. So they must be pretty annoyed at this point. But so, yeah. This guy looks pretty cool, actually. I can't wait to see what breed it is. Let's see. Well, here you go, right here. Tail Smash, strong versus critters there. Benefits if it's chilled. Well, I could always go with an Ice Lance pet. Here, let's try this. Let's just go Ice Lance. See what we got. Ice Lance and strong against critters. Not that. Oh. Yeah, that doesn't count. Okay. This dude. Looks like this is our dude. Yeah, when I saw this is a pet I'm somewhat excited about depending on the breed. Because you could have a Clobber, dodge if you're fast, and then you got again something that's strong against mechanicals. Mostly there's plenty of pets with Clobber and jab, but then you gotta swap here, and you have an AoE. There's a lot of different things you can do with this pet. So, and it's pretty cool looking too. Usually I don't do this when I'm seeking a third. I don't play with the same third pet over and over and over. I don't know why I keep saying that. I'm just so like I must fit my pet battles into the appropriate category. What a nerd. What a square. What a square, man. Okay. Ooh, Tundra Penguin. That might be. No, I already got a aquatic here. Well, it looks like that might be it for me today. Unless I want to run a Frigid Frostling, because who does that? I think that's just asking to lose. And again, I don't have anything that I got no. Actually, this is going to be a pretty good counter to Rabbit's Surges because it takes away their priority, but not against critters in general. I could go with Slippery Ice and Ice Tomb and Surge. Or Frost Nova. Frost Nova didn't seem to be too exciting when I ran that on Mr. Bigglesworth. But okay, well, it looks like my opponents are tired of the Sandclaw, Sunshell, and Whomper. So there's my seeking a third. I think I found my third, which is the Snowy Panda, just for the simple fact that if you put that illusionary barrier down. Oh, it's not illusionary, is it? It's an ice barrier. If you put that ice barrier down, you can then stall and wait for both your bubble to reset and for your cooldowns on Whomper to reset. So very slow team. You're somewhat reliant on Whomper using his flash freeze, but flash freeze is a nice enough move. It lasts for 5 rounds. Pretty good move. As you saw in the last battle, it worked out. So there we go. Sandclaw, Sunshell, and Whomper. I wouldn't get too excited about them. Like, oh, here we go. I need a loss. I mean, not that I'm going to try to lose or anything like that, but this is definitely the last battle. So, Blight Breath. Blood Boil.
Only the Waveblade have taken the fight to Ajara.
Yeah, you're cool, bro. We'll go ahead and start with this again. And what we'll do is first we'll put up the... Actually, let's do this first. I can't remember. Is Cleansing Rain going to take out... Or Acid Rain going to take out both bubbles? I don't remember. That's sad. We're going to find out right here. It does not. It takes one off from the front and then hits the 2 pets in the back. Okay. So, we changed the weather. We waited for them to use the weather. We're still going to have to take some damage in the back here, but I think this is weak to beasts, right? So, okay. So, our beast is sitting pretty back there. I would like to use Call of Winter again to hit that mech in the back, but I'm going to wait until he uses his Cleansing Rain. There we go. How much is it? Is it going to kill him in the front? Yes, it will. Okay. Still did a lot of damage to me back there. Blight Breath is serious business. It's already ramped up, but let's keep it going. Actually, what is he going to do? He's going to do that. I might as well keep it ramped. I was thinking I was going to bring Whomper in to just get the stun right when I come in. But I didn't, and I wish I would have, because that would have been better. Shoot. I didn't want to lose intentionally. I'm not trying to lose. I said I need a loss, but here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to bubble. And then I'm going to go ahead and bring in the Snowy Panda, because this guy's strong against my humanoid. And the Dark Mutank is going to do strong damage to the Snowy Panda. This guy's destroying me. Let's see. I think I'm okay here. Oh, 328. That's a lot of damage. Okay. Alright, well, I'm dead now, and he's going to get healed. Shoot. Blood Boil, looking good, man. I don't use it, pet, but certainly getting the job done against me. Shoot. Makes me wish that I would have used this first. Alright, well, Blood Boil did a decent job against me, man. That was pretty awesome. Did I not attack? Oh, okay. And then I actually used my CDs against... I against this guy. What does this do? How much does this do? 732. He's going to be a little short if he tries to do that to me right now. Oh, not one of these. Stun. Game over. Game over. Right? Because, alright, no, not game over yet. Well, yeah, game over. Oh, I still got my bubble. Game not over. Now the weather is blizzard. I'm going to do a lot of damage to you. Wow. Good job, little crab. Don't use that. Use the right one. Oh, yes. Wow. I thought it was over. I forgot I had the bubble up. Pretty bad. Okay. Well, that nice streak there balanced out with my epic losing streak. Well, I wasn't on an epic losing streak. I was losing like every other battle or something like that. But I was definitely down at like 50%. So that sort of brings me back up to where I want to be at. But yeah, anyways. So, well, there you have it. I think bubble at your own risk. I played like a noob that last time because I totally forgot that I had the bubble up, and I'm like, game over. And then I just luckily put the Sandclaw Sunshell in. Yeah, anyways, I guess I'm getting tired. But there's my Seeking Third. So I think I've talked enough today. So thanks for watching.